Hello everyone, this is Slatter25. Welcome back for more Pokemon Scarlet Tera Pokemon only. Tera Pokemon only. In the last episode, just a lot of Pokemon we caught. A lot of Pokemon we caught. We caught 11 Tera Pokemon last episode. And these are all of them. We got Hound. We got Locust, we got Jolteon, Leafeon, Espeon, and Grufaion. Hey, and a Bolton Balooza, a Primate, hey, a Sylveon, a Glaceon, and a Vaporeon. And that's only the ones that are level 50. Because we are basically getting close to Pokemon we can get a little bit of higher levels to around the 55s. Because in this episode, we are finally taking on both Nemona and the Psychic type gym. I am sorry this was taking so long, but let me tell you, all those Pokemon, there were a lot of Pokemon to catch, and it was crazy. Alright, so I'll meet you at the Nemona fight. Alright, here we go. Listen, finally, this Nemona fight. Hey, she starts singing out with a Lycan Rock. Pure Rock type, Sand Rock has its ability. A Cell Rock, Crunch, Rock Slide, hey, and Sand Attack. And we're gonna go ahead and use Aqua Stab. And of course. But at least we'll be faster than this Pokemon. And we got a crit. Yeah, Nemona. Let's get a move on here, guy. Wanted to take care of you, and then take care of the next gym leader. Alright, Palmot's turn. We're gonna bring in our Bugaboo. And yes, everyone from all these Pokemon are here so they can get some levels, because I haven't been leveling up these Pokemon, but I have leveled up their one. Anyway, Palmot, pure electric fighting type, Voltazor has ability. Spark, Arm Thrust, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack. Alright, we're gonna do Headlong Blast. And he's using Quick Attack. Headlong Rush. Boom. There goes the Palmot. And now, Sligo. We're saying Sligo! Pure Dragon type. Sap Sipper at the ability. Hey, Dragon Pulse, Water Pulse, Flail. Basically, we got 1, 2, but this one's a little bit different from ours. Let's go with a Play Rough. And that's why they brought Bugaboo in this group. Alright. Time for the last one, and of course, we gotta go. And starter versus starter. Skelders! Fire Gold Sight Blaze as his ability. Snarl, Torsong, Lick. Let's Terastallize and use Aqua Stab. I will point out this, next episode, we might be catching a lot of Pokemon, but the next episode we will be taking on the Great Tugs first, and then we're going to be catching a lot of Tera Pokemon. Reason why, well, let's just say one of the Pokemon that I really wanted to try to get, next one, we couldn't get unless we have one of the two abilities to glide or decline. But with the glide ability, it'll help us to get this one. And no, it's not the Axiom. That one we still need to wait on until we beat the Dragon and Titan. And there it goes. Alright. Tap it up one more time. Aqua Step. And boom. Taking down the Skeletors. But I do mean we will be catching a lot of Pokemon, because the next batch will give us Pokemon up to level 55 or more. Plus we'll be catching some of those Pokemon. And there'll be 2 Pokemon in the desert that are terrorized. Pokemon that are in the desert we can catch. And I believe you all know which 2 I'm talking about. But anyway, now I'll meet you at the trainer battles, because this next one is just basically doing some training, doing some dancing and all that, so we can get to the next gym battle. So see you at the first trainer we're fighting. Alright, here we go. One of the trainer battles, Emily. So yeah, here we go. Some of the trainer battles, which they're all... Alright, Flame Dancer, show them what you got. Shadow Claw. And that's 1 down. Critical hit. Next up is Curlia. Staying in. Now, is it kind of morbid that I having my Psychic type versus a Psychic type that it evolves into this one or evolves to Gardevoir? Kind of, but still. Alright, that one more to go. Alright, time for this old man's turn. Bring down Grumpig. This Pokemon is basically one of the tankiest Psychic types I ever battled. Shadow Claw. Boom. That was the crit. That was the crit. Didn't think that was a crit. And now NDD. I wish I had my Fire type move out by swapping around with Psycho Cut. So I don't have it. So might well have Chun and take care of this one. Alright. Here we go. NDD. Alright, got the pressure up, and now break. We're basically going to break it until it takes him down, because we really don't have any good moves for this Pokemon. Break again. And I guess we can use Ice Charts to finish it off. Oh wait, no, it's Metro defense went up. So never mind, finish it off. Alright. And there we go. Oh, one more. Okay. Let's switch it around. Our Pokemon right here. Flame Dancer. Come on out, buddy. And now, finish this one with a Shadow Claw. Alright. There we go. Now that's all the trainers taken care of. Now I'm gonna switch around. Now this is it. I'm gonna switch around Galay's moveset. I'll meet you at the gym battle. Alright, here we go. Tulip of the Psychic type gym. And it's time. She starts things off with a forbidden wrap. Normal Psychic type, armor, tail, its ability. Grunt, Zen, headbutt, reflect. Alright, here we go. We're going to start things off with a sword dance. So my Shell Claw won't deal any damage to it. Here's the Zen headbutt. We're going to take that hit, and we're going to do a ×4 attack. And we're going to... Another Zen headbutt. I'm going to go ahead and just use a max potion here to heal. It's using Zen headbutt again. Then we heal, and now Sacred Sword. Alright, now I'm basically going to probably one-shot all these Pokemon, but if they do take me down, that'd be alright, because this is the Pokemon, the reason why. Alright, next up, Gardevoir. Psychic Fairy type, synchronized as its ability. Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball. Sorry, in Gardevoir, but nothing personal. And we got, I don't think the crit wouldn't matter. We got we're ×4 attack there, Ghislaine. Alright, next up, a Spectra. It's a good thing I didn't increase my attack in front of this. A Spectra. Opportunist as its ability. Pure Psychic type. Opportunist as its ability. Psychic. Quick attack. Shadow Ball. And of course it's faster. Oh, ho, ho. Good. Alright. Shadow Claw. Alright. Now for her final Pokemon. Want to use Phantom Force. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of Chelsea. Oh yeah, I name Houndstone G-Ray now, because I did want to do that. Alright, now for her last Pokemon. Florges. Pure Fairy type. Flower Veil as ability. Has the Psychic Tera type. Psychic, Moonblast, Petal Blizzard. Terrestrialize, let's hope we're fast. We're one-shotting this Pokemon. And also, guys, I believe you all know what that means, right? Here's the thing. Since we didn't get that little flower Pokemon, that means one thing. We can have this Pokemon. Because if we defeat that Pokemon, we might as well get this Pokemon. And with that, Florges goes down. And with that, we did it. Alright, that was weird. My phone got blurry there. Sorry about that, guys. But with that, The Psychic Gym has been beaten. And we got the TM per second. Now, I'll tell you how she's going to get Tulips and Florges tomorrow. But for now, oh, wait. Well, of course, we got to talk with these two. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, with that, finally, Elite Four has. The Psychic Gym has been beaten. With that, guys, I'm going to end things here for now. Next time, Pokemon Scarlet and Tera Pokemon only, we're going to head out and take on the Great Tuts and capture a lot more Pokemon. See you guys then. Bye bye.